Good morning, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Today, I just want to talk a little about Stadia and its death announcement today. As reported here by The Verge, Google is shutting down Stadia today, but they're refunding all purchases, whether that's hardware, software, DLC. If you got one of those controllers or Chromecasts, I guess they're taking them back too and giving you guys back your money. So that's good news. It's just, I wanted to talk about this a little bit because this is kind of fascinating news to wake up to, whenever a platform in gaming dies, it's kind of momentous. Like, a lot of people can remember when the Dreamcast shut down and Sega exited the console maker space, or when what's another one, like the Oya was announced and then it was given up. This will be remembered in the gaming history books, I guess, because this experiment, people always considered Stadia to be the tier 1 streaming. Now, this is, if you live in an area where streaming is better, because it depends on your location to the server that you're streaming the data from. If you have good internet, there's a whole bunch of factors at play. But if everything was accounted for, a lot of people said Stadia had the best experience. I can't really concur with this because I mostly used xCloud because I didn't see a need for cloud gaming if I was at home. If I was using cloud gaming, it was when I was away from home and I was using it as an app on my phone. So it'd either be like Steam Link or Remote Play or xCloud to the Azure servers. But yeah, what I thought was interesting though was, I guess, and I wasn't really aware of this, but Stadia's GM and vice president was, I mean, you can see it here, Phil Harrison. Now, Phil Harrison's kind of known, he's famous or infamous, I guess, in the gaming community for being associated with a lot of iffy launches, and I guess he can add Stadia's launch to that list as well, because he was there for the E3 moment in 2005 or 2006 when Sony said the PS3 cost $699. I remember being there for that. That's when I didn't buy a PlayStation that year. He was also there for the Xbox One launch when they had that whole thing. I don't know how much pull he had during that, but he was still there for that too. So I don't know. It's just hopefully you can catch a break, Phil, because that's, yeah, it's a lot of L's attached. Damn. Oh, and they bring this up too. There was just a Logitech handheld announced last week, specifically just for cloud, and you couldn't do anything native with Android apps on it. And I guess Stadia was one of the cloud services mentioned, and I guess they'll have to take that off now too. So if you guys are one of the people that are affected by this, if you were all in on Stadia and you have to exit now, obviously not by choice, but you're getting your refunds back, are you moving to a separate cloud service now? Are you going to be going back into PC gaming? Are you going to get a console? What are you guys thinking about doing? Let me know. I'm a little bit curious to see, because I was browsing through the Stadia subreddit. I mean, they call themselves Stadians. It's kind of cool, actually. They have their own little community there, but a lot of them are saying either "I told you so" or they're righteously angry. I mean, obviously, this is something you put, whether that's time or money or what have you. They still invested a little bit of themselves into this ecosystem, so that's frustrating. They're hearing "I told you so" from their comrades or from gaming community members from outside the Stadia ecosystem. So I don't know. Are you gonna go to PS Now, Geforce Now, xCloud? I know Shadow's a little bit different because you're basically renting an entire PC in the cloud, so I don't know about that. But then you have these other two, Vortex and PlayKey as well. I'm not sure how they run. Yeah, let me know if you guys are going to be going back into other cloud subscriptions or cloud services, or you're going to buy local hardware instead. Or do you just give up and you're not going to game anymore? I don't know. let me know. I'm kind of curious because I was reading through the Stadia subreddit, as I said earlier, and I mean, it wasn't really anything of substance, but it was very interesting to read people's experiences and what they're planning to do next. So let me know, guys. If you like the video, if you like the channel, if you want to chat with me, catch me on stream, leave a like, leave a sub. I'd really appreciate that. I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube at this name, Huffy Bear Channel. All right, guys. I will catch y'all later. Huffy Bear out.